On today's show, we talk about lack of funds as a model, as a photographer, how Prince didn't have money, but he got to where he's at today, and more. Hey you guys, this is Adam Delane of AD Photography. Man, last Wednesday I didn't get a chance to drop a video. I was so sick. I mean beyond. I was in bed like the whole first 4 days of the week last week. I couldn't do this video. My nose would be running, just sitting up. So I know that's TMI, I know. But today's show is gonna be great. I got a lot of response from it on Facebook. Lack of funds. I know a lot of you models are dealing with that. You guys want to execute photo shoots. You want to have all this dope stuff that I'll talk about. Put out dope work. And you're like, Adam, we don't have the money to put out this dope work. Where I'm going to pay for a stylist. Where I'm going to get the money to pay for a MUA. Where I'm going to get the money to pay for travel. I know. So today's video, I'm going to give you some strategies for you guys to execute. I'm telling you guys, Prince did it, so I know you can do it. And I know everyone has different situations. Some people have student loans, some people have kids, some people have no family support, babysitters, none of that. And we're gonna tackle a few different ways for you to still execute photo shoots with having lack of funds. First, we're gonna talk about the bartering method. Prince, he didn't have money for studio time. Did that deter him from being in the studio? No. So what he did was he made a deal with the studio owners and cleaned the studio in exchange for studio time. Ingenious, and look where he's at today. Well, look where he has gotten, I should say. So you as a model, we'll start with models. You as a model, you can get with a photographer and basically exchange service. Hey, I will clean your studio. Hey, I will promote for you every day on my social media, on my Facebook, on my Instagram. I will go out here and try to get you bookings in exchange for free photo shoots. Simple as that. You know, a lot of photographers, we need promotion and help with promo. So, you know, as a model, this goes back to some of my earlier videos, get your attention up. Like if you have a lot of attention on you or just a good amount of attention on you, then you can say, hey, let me promote for you. I will, you know, try my hardest to bring you business, clean the studio for you, even be your assistant on some sets. Like, hey, I come and be your assistant for you in exchange for photo shoots. Getting sponsors is another way. If you're a model going to a clothing store or tie company or some other local small business around you and say, hey, I will promote for your company. I will wear your stuff in my photo shoots in exchange for you paying for my session. Pitch it to them. You know, let them know your social media following. Let them know, you know, the idea of the shoot, and hopefully it fits in the realm of what they have going on. Of course, you can't go to some upscale company and want to do something real raunchy in your photo shoot because that's not a good representation of that business to have their name attached to. So you got to make sure it looks good and presentable to the company that you're talking to. Also, going back to some of my original videos, building up your social media following. It's so important nowadays, and it can get you so much money when you have a following. Once you have a following, people come. People want that following. People want that attention that you have on you. They want people to see their stuff on you. You get how those two correlate? So, of course, doing dope photo shoots will get your attention up. Doing little videos like this is getting my attention up. Putting out advice is getting my attention up. You as a model, selfies, funny little videos, you know, all those little dance challenges and stuff like that. Do some of those dance challenges, put those up on social media, and you will see such a huge growth in your following. Those likes, those comments, companies want those eyeballs on them. And of course, the last but not least, working another job, working a small little part-time gig if you can. Like, everyone's situation is different. Some have kids, some have school, so you can't really work another part-time job. But to those who can work that part-time job, save that little check and spend that money on photo shoots, makeup, styling, traveling, networking with other photographers outside of your city. Now, photographers, for us, it's a little bit harder. Our equipment is not cheap by far. Cameras range anywhere from $500 and up. There's no limit there's no cap. So you can start off small, save your money. Equipment. You guys have seen some of my photos. I still have my same kit lens. Yes, the kit lens that came with the camera that's only like $100 or something like that. I still shoot with that. My speed light only costs like $75. I'm gonna have some of my equipment down in the captions. You can look at it, go to Amazon, check it out. Literally, like, my stuff doesn't cost a lot of money, but it's all about how you use what you have. And luckily for me, I've been able to master using my inexpensive equipment on photo shoots. So check that out. You as well, you can go to companies, go to little stores, go into these shops, mom and pop shops, offer them photo shoots, charge them $50. You know, that's a way to get a little bit of revenue in, so that way you can then just execute dope photo shoots within your city. As a photographer, our main thing is equipment. That's the biggest expense that we have. When it comes to executing photo shoots, it's nothing but putting out a simple Facebook post. Hey, I need an MUA, I need a model, I need a stylist that's ready to collab and execute this dope photo shoot idea I have. That doesn't cost you anything at all. Now, traveling to the location, that may cost you. But outside of that, we really don't have a lot of expenses. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please, please, please leave a comment in the comment section. If you've used one of these techniques, it worked for you, it didn't work for you, in the comments. I'm trying to build this community. You never know who's in that same situation as you. Okay, you are in school, you have kids, this is what you did, and this is what you got out of it. Please, I'm reading the comments, I'm responding in the comments, and I'm making more videos. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, leave comments, and share. Because like I said, you never know who else needs this advice. Until next Wednesday, peace.